And we will not be going up. I don't think any of the slopes while we're in here. Arr, mateys! Today be Tuesday, March 25th, and we be back at Big Springs. We be ready to do some spring riding, for today is gonna be warm, boys and girls. It's 45 degrees today, and we're expecting to see 47 degrees at the peak temperatures up on top of the mountain. The old pirate may be stripping down today and wearing his skivvies. We're going to be having some warm temperatures. Oh my gosh. There is absolutely nobody here. Spring weather is in full effect now, and only the most hardy of pirates are out riding. Today will be day number 28 for your pirate guide. I have 2 more rides after this to meet my goal of 30 days of riding this winter, and I am that close. Today, my good buddy Matt called me. It's his birthday. He is the ripe old age of 39 years old, a young frickin' pup. And it's like, Chris, do you want to go riding? I don't know anybody else can ride in the middle of the week. And it's like, yo, ho, ho, and a bottle of rum. You're damn right I'm going to go ride with you, Matt. Of course we're going to get out there. So Matt and I are going to be heading up. I think we're going to go do a little scouting around Thristy Creek today to take a look. Weather should be good. The snow should be good. Should be a fun day and very warm. I'm thinking we're opening every event we've got and probably taking clothes off as the day goes by. This is my friend Matt. Matt is turning 39 years old today. It's his birthday, so we're going to wish him a big pirate. Arr! Happy birthday to you, Matt.
Arr! Thank you there, Captain Graybeard. I'm excited to be out in the snow today, searching the white gold. And hopefully no carnage, or we don't be sinking in old Davy Jones' locker today.
Arr! It'll be a fine day to be a pirate and go riding in March. Arr!
Arr! It's our first matey today. Arr!
Getting ready for today's ride, and I'm here to tell you it is a sunny, balmy spring ride. I will be stripping off some clothes today. If you look behind me, there is not a snowflake to be seen anywhere, guys. I'll flip the camera in a second, but man, it got warm in the last 72 hours. Spring has arrived aggressively. Not dead. So this is Big Springs right now, and you can see the trees are profoundly green. We'll pull in there just a little bit. There is 0 snow. As we pull back out and we look out across the meadows, there's Mount Two Tops. Again, we'll pull in here and let you look real tight. Not a snowflake to be seen anywhere down here at this elevation. That is the Black Canyon Ridgeline. Completely black, unfortunately. No snow anywhere up there either. And we come back down across the meadow. And that's heading down towards Fish Creek right there, where we will begin today's ride. It is 100% spring riding conditions. It is warm. It is blue. It is beautiful. It's Matt's 39th birthday. You know, a couple of pirates out here having a good time. We're gonna head up the mountains now and see what we find, guys. Okay, so we got up into the mountains, and it's still green. Imagine that. There's loads of snow, no shortage whatsoever, and it's not even all tracked out, but it's gotten warm. There's been some melting going on, and while it's not crusty yet, it's not quite mashed potatoes either, but I think that's where we're heading. We're going to have mashed potatoes here probably by the end of the day. It is just so stinking warm. Matt and I have already started opening all the vents and removing layers. And yeah, it's going to be a hot day. There is no doubt about it. But as you can look back there, it is drop dead beautiful. Well, look right over Matt's head and you're looking right into Thristy Creek, which is one of the places we're going to try to get back into today if we can. Again, lots of snow, but completely green. I don't see a single tree with any snow on it at all anywhere. If we look over here, I think that's the Y intersection in southern Thristy. That's one of the areas we wanted to get into to take a look at and see what the actual conditions were today. Don't know if we'll make it in there or not. We'll have to wait and see. But that's where we're riding towards. All right, we've been riding up Black Canyon, looking for the entrance, the southern entrance to Thristy Creek. I think this is it right here. I suspect this is what we're hunting for. I'm gonna dive down in here and see if we found what we're looking for. Matt turned in just a second before I did, but I believe this is the extreme southern tip of Thristy Creek. So this would be the headwaters, since this creek flows north rather than south. Nobody's been back in here recently. I'm super surprised, to be honest. I thought this would be very tracked up. There's my buddy. What does Onyx say?
This is it.
Okay, lead on, boss.
This is literally Thristy Creek right
Yeah,
here.
this should be the headwaters.
Yep.
Right, the very, very southern tip of the creek. So straight ahead is where all the fun and potential hazards are.
We'll watch for them.
That's a fact, buddy. We will not take any unnecessary risks, make no mistake. Matt and I are both highly committed to returning home to our family and children every day. All right, Chief, lead on. Let's go see what Thristy Creek has. And first we'll clean the camera. Make sure that the lens is not trashed. Woo! Peeled off a couple of layers, and what a difference it makes. I was getting seriously hot already. I am nice and cool now. There's a refreshing breeze, fresh unground snow. Oh, this is very pretty actually. This would be a lot of fun in the middle of winter. Even if we didn't go back into the technical portions, this would just be a fun meadow to come in, and there's a couple of feet of pressed powder. But then, as you know, I love my meadows. I'm definitely that guy. Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful. Wow, this is gorgeous. And that's what everybody thinks of for Thristy Creek, is right here. Looking for any signs of fractures or instability anywhere. So far not seeing any, which is real nice. So we are definitely in a terrain trap right now. All right, comfort level goes back up once we get down here. Look how gorgeous this is. There's a little bit of instability. This is as far as I got last time, a couple of months ago, when we put the drone up, and we are going to stop and put that drone back up again. Trying to make sure we're in a reasonably safe spot. As you saw from the video, we found our entrance into the extreme south end of Thristy Creek. Sorry, man. Word retrieval problems. Turns out it was extremely easy to come into the south end, very friendly. And then there's a little couple of sections that you probably saw on the helmet cam where it's a little marginal, you know. You want to make sure you have a couple of people doing watch. And we will not be going up, I don't think, any of the slopes while we're in here. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera. I want you guys to see what I'm looking at, and you can see some of the instability that I was concerned about and why I wanted to get back in here and take a look before we decide if we're going to come in and ride or not. So that's the entry that we came in. So that'd be the very end of the helmet cam video. And that was as far as I got a couple of months ago in the video Thirsting for Thristy Creek. We did not make it up there. It was considerably more interesting looking then than it is now. Now it's smoothed out and it's quite nice. So I'll turn here. This is west. And you can look up here and you can see the snow is starting to come apart in a few places. As we turn this way, that is more or less north. That's the way out of Thristy Creek, or the way in. I think a lot of people take. It becomes very flat. It's a very friendly route. Then we turn this way, and this slope has also got lots of pinwheels starting to break apart. And as we look over here, this is the technical portion heading up towards Black Canyon. And there's lots of instability, I think, all over this. It's starting to degrade. You can see here it's quite rough on that side. More pinwheels, more debris. But when the snow is good and the conditions permit, this is some of the most exciting riding we have on in eastern Island Park. It is a spectacular area to come ride. But as you come back in here, guys, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, you need to be fully avalanche certified. You need to have a group. I would say 3 to 5 people, everybody with airbags, everybody with probes and beacons, and everybody ready to come to your rescue. If you get up on these slopes and you're going to play in the steep and deep, you need to be ready to react. That's a fairly big mountain. It does break. We've heard of a couple of breaks already this year down there, and the debris field at the bottom here was 15 feet deep. So look over there and imagine that right there with 15 feet of debris at the bottom. That was maybe a month ago. There was a big thread I posted on that on Facebook about that break. For all I know, that's some of the residual that was left over. Just a place you want to be on your A game, that's all.
pours through the blinds, wash away the worries like a winding tide. Yesterday left far behind, your sweet scent fills my lungs open wide. In this soft light, troubles fade away with you. No need for words to say your love, a gentle breeze that carries me through. I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, I'd reach so high. Across the ocean, I'd soar with pride. For you, I give up my dreams, my hopes, my view. For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, in the silent dawn, you stir from sleep. Sunlight paints your face in golden sheen. The hush of dawn, a peaceful scene. A love that grows like a tender rose. In this soft light, troubles fade away with you. No need for words to say your love, a gentle breeze that carries me through. I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, I'd reach so high. Across the ocean, I'd soar with pride. For you, I give up my dreams, my hopes, my view. For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you,
Okay, we got the drone up, we got some video. Matt decided to take a few birthday runs. And now we're gonna head north out of Thristy Creek and go back to the section we did a couple of months ago. So beautiful back in here. Wasn't for all the crest raising snow, this would be whooped out. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody was back here in the last day or two. Maybe 24 hours ago.
Looking around.
Oh, dude.
There's like, this is weird because it's like a little ridge within the creek.
So there's all these feeder canyons that all draw. I mean, there's a half a dozen routes into Thristy.
Okay, yeah, because there's another canyon just right over this, drops right back into another canyon.
Yeah, some of the places we like to play, Six Meadows and all, is not far back up that way.
No.
And those all have drainages that all come down into this.
In fact, your Six Meadows is just right over that ridge, that big ridge.
Yep.
Right there. So.
I agree.
Yeah.
Coming in is relatively easy. Getting out is a challenge. Today is probably not bad because the snow is full on hero snow now.
Yeah.
My guess is we could ride right up these draws. You can't see all of them that are nasty during normal winter. They're one-way routes. Today I'm sure we could get in and out. If we had 3, 4, 5 guys, I'd be totally game.
Yeah.
I'd love to go do a lot more exploring, but we just couldn't find anybody else to ride today.
A lot more technical.
Yeah.
And if we had that ride share with 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, next year we'll have the new technology.
Imagine, you could... Like,
if I can see you, I'm much more comfortable.
That little ridge right there.
Uh-huh.
He's stuck.
We'll get there, boss. We'll get there. Technology is making our riding safer and is opening up more and more places for us to go explore every day.
It is.
All right, make a U-turn.
So how much, is this as far as you go?
Oh no, we got miles to go.
Oh, how far do you want to go?
Oh, that's up to you. Totally, wherever you want to ride to, boss.
Okay, let's just.
I'm sorry.
Down.
I mean, you can turn around here and we'll head back out if you like, or you can keep going down the canyon.
Let's go a little bit farther, huh?
Go for it, dude. Whatever you want. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Not going this way either. Got a little bit of throttle there on accident. Oh, damn it. I was so trying not to let that happen. I almost was able to back it down. Doggone it. Just couldn't reach over and grab the brake. Oh, yeah, but still.
Just one.
It was so close. And
I thought you were just going to send it.
oh my gosh, over that tree?
You got a lip right here.
You maybe, not this old man. Yeah, I just wrapped the throttle accidentally on the way up here.
Yeah. You know what? I bet.
We drag the tunnel over to the left and then see if we roll this thing back up, or?
I might even be able to just oh, there's a tree right there. I'm gonna say, I could just flip the throttle a little and push, and if you pull on the A-arm,
If you think so, man.
then it'll chew that up a little bit, enough to stand it back up.
You can ride it out, go for it. I'm not sure that I could in this.
Let me turn it this way. Oh, I thought we got it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. A few moments later. Find an exit. And neither do I. We're looking for turns. All right. We are off of Thristy Creek now and back onto an old Forest Service trail. This is a unmarked trail. I guess I take it back. We're not actually on the Forest Service trail at all. This is a little branch that went off of one of the old decommissioned roads. This will intersect an old Forest Service trail in a couple of miles. All right, up on 001, the old railroad gauge trail. Got a few people down here today, it looks like. It's still going to be fun to ride. This place is amazing when it's full of fresh snow. Gotta make sure you don't hit the tree. valley right over there on the left. Nope.
Safe and sound. Didn't even break the bracket.
Jeez.
Popped it out.
Oh, goodness, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Man, I hit way more than I was expecting to. Yeah, I must have caught this whole darn thing. Goodness.
Here, I'll get my saw and cut that out.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Matt's gonna recreate the, gee, I thought I got underneath it or something, and boy howdy was I wrong. Oh. I thought I got a little limb, and what I ended up getting was a big old freaking branch right to the chest. Took the camera and ripped that sucker right off of my helmet clean. I don't know where Matt went. He's out there doing something crazy. Oh, yeah, that was exciting. Okay, well, we'll hike back to our sled now. Whew, goodness. Oh, that'll wake you up. It is so freaking bright today. Just crazy brilliant sun. Bluebird skies. All right. Camera is still operational. Oh my gosh. Freaking amazing. This camera ticks a licking and keeps on ticking. For those of you that are old enough to remember Timex. Well, by now you probably just saw the video where I decided to eat a tree, and took my camera and ripped it right off my chest and knocked me flat as well. That was exciting. Yeah, it was kind of unintended. It's one of the dangers when you think it's a tree branch and it turns out to be a tree limb. But we are down in one of those little, I won't call it a secret meadow, but it's a place off the side of Two Tops that most people don't ever go riding in. And frequently this little area will yield some really nice snow in the wintertime. But I drove down in here with Matt. I was guessing that Matt had probably never seen it before, and I wanted to give him a chance to come down here and take a look. And it is a beautiful place. But again, there's not a snowflake to be seen on any tree anywhere in the whole caldera today. It is, it's pretty much melted out. The snow is wet. It is, in some places it's full mashed potatoes, in most places it's not. We got to go through Thristy Creek, and that was super fun. I was able to do one more arm, so I've done 2 out of the 3 arms now. The far southern arm we nailed. Was not comfortable going up the eastern arm today. Just too many debris chutes coming down. The mountain was sloughing, and I didn't want to do it. here's something you just don't see very often in Island Park. In fact, I'm not sure the last time I remember being able to see this. Take a look at this view. See that mountain range out there in the distance? Let me zoom in. Now do you see it? Maybe not. How about now? That is the Grand Teton and the Teton Range, which normally from here on Two Tops you can't see because the weather is seldom this spectacular. It is so clear today, you can see all the way over there. You know, and Jackson Hole's right on the other side of there, and Driggs is right dead center in the front there. Just spectacular, spectacular weather today. Yes, it's warm, but my gosh, you can see as far as the eye can reach. It is just gorgeous today. But not something you see very often, not at all. You can see the Grand Tetons. If I can pull in a little tighter. Oh, there we go. Ah, the power of digital zoom. Look at that, man. Stunning. Lord knows, I love living here. I am so blessed. All right, so let's run up on top of Two Tops on a day when it's sunny, 45 degrees, and no wind at all. It doesn't get more beautiful than this. The snow's not all that great, but boy, the scenery sure makes up for it. We'll take the westerly route up. The path left less trodden. Snow ghosts. Hello. That's fun. Boy, there's some days in the wintertime where this is a much more challenging ride over on this side here. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous up here. Holy cow. What a day. mission accomplished. We got the drone up, we got our video, we got a live video chat call today. Had all kinds of freaking fun. It is time to head home. Slide off the mountain. Come on, baby. There we go. We're going to run out and around and look for the face that drops down, or you can go up and turn left, either one.
Okay.
There is a route down. It's just been a long time since I've used it.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Try it.
All right, we're going to see if we can get down.
GPS.
I'm not sure it's going to do us a damn bit of good. Now, Onyx would probably show you the route out.
Yeah. Let's get over there and I'll pull it out.
Go for it. Okay. Today seems to be a day of discovery, so we're going to try another route. We're going to see if we can get down to what I think is Garner Canyon. It is hero snow, so all things considered, probably not a bad time to try. I'm guessing it's probably been 10 years since I went down this way. So what do you think? Does it look like it's in good shape going down?
Yeah, and there's tracks. Is this the way you were saying, right through here?
More or less, I think so, yes.
Okay, let me just check Onyx and see what kind of terrain we have ahead of us.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Matt turned around and came back up. Thought that was getting a little on the technical side. So we did not find our way out that we'd hoped to. And we'll have to go back in and use the trail system. That's too bad. We need to come up from the very bottom rather than trying to go down a route we don't know. It is nice this late in spring to have so much sunshine that you can get away with these little excursions at 6 o'clock at night. It would be pitch black right now in the middle of the normal riding season in the wintertime. Well, we just made it back to the parking lot. We've ridden just over 8 hours today. It was a long day's ride. Spectacular day. Oh my gosh, it was so stinking beautiful as we rode today. Spring is in full effect. I want you to look behind me. See all that water? This is Lake Big Springs now. The whole parking lot is just water and wet everywhere. I would guess it probably got 50 degrees here down in the parking area, and we were in the high 40s pretty much all day long. First day of the year that I had to stop and open all my vents, and then I had to take some of the mid layers off and take your sock off and just power down on the insulation because it was not needed. But blue skies, no wind, warm. You could see things. You see some of those videos I got of the Tetons. I mean, you can't see the Tetons ever from two tops. It's just unheard of. It was spectacular today. It was so fun. We got down into Thristy Creek, which was fabulous. I've always wanted to do the south end of Thristy and just hadn't gotten around to doing it yet. We were able to ride there, and then we did the whole northern exit out of Thristy, which was great. Went over to Two Tops, rode down on the side, Two Tops. We're looking for Garner Canyon, missed it, still had a great time. Turned right around, came back up. We'll go up and find that again. But all in all, the message for today, there's still a lot of snow, but it is getting warm. It's not quite mashed potatoes yet, but mashed potatoes is coming. Down here, we're at like 6,400 feet in the parking lot. It is wet, wet, wet. My guess is in the next day or two, the snow in the parking lot will be gone. We'll be down to dirt. It's still looking like there may be one last storm coming the first week of April. In particular, maybe April 1st, April 2nd. We're going to really have to watch, but we could get one last push of spring weather. Today's Tuesday, March 25th. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is supposed to be the warmest day of the week, with temperatures in the evening above freezing, so the melt is going to continue during the night. And then if I saw right, it looks like come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's going to cool down again, and we're going to head back into normal, early or late March, early April temperature zones. And that should help preserve the snow for a while. Grooming, I think, is going to shut down very soon now if it hasn't already ended. The trails were in decent shape. I'd probably give the major trails maybe a 3 out of 5. Not destroyed yet, but, needing a little bit of love already. Traffic on the mountain was non-existent. It was completely empty. I think we saw 4 snowmobiles the entire day, and that's an 8-hour ride. It was a big loop ride, so we covered a lot of territory, both on trail and off trail. Just didn't see anybody. We saw 2 guys on, I want to say dirt bikes. Gosh, on snow bikes, and 2 rental sleds, and I think that was it for the entire day. So if you like spring riding, it's gorgeous. If you're a trail rider, there's still tons of unlimited riding. If you like off trail, it was a little hard. My shoulders and elbows got to work out. The snow's getting a little thick. There were a few places, especially up on 2 tops, where it was wet. You could see wet chunks of snow flying off. I'm not sure what else to tell you guys. I think this is day 27 for me. I think I have 3 days left. 3 more rides if I can possibly squeeze out. I wanted to get to 30. That's just a personal goal. Doesn't mean anything. I think I'll be able to pull that off. That's what I'm hoping to do. 3 more days. It'd be fun to be able to say I got 30 days on the mountain. For me, as you know, most of my rides are long. There's 3 hours of driving to get here and get back. And then usually I ride for about 6 to 8 hours during the day. And so it's a major commitment for me. But I'm having a good time. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a ton of things. The sun is just about to set behind me. You can see it's right there in the trees. Just another minute or 2 and I'll lose the light. But what a great day, all things considered, man. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I've got a moving map I'll put on here, and we'll put some great dronage. By now, by the time you get to the end of the video, you should see all that. All right, well, this is Christopher, your forum admin from snowwest.com, your pirate guide for West Yellowstone and Island Park, wishing you a great big R, and we'll see you guys next time on the mountain in the snow. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.